So would you say it is exactly as a bhang or marijuana? Because in our country, we offer that to our god. We offer, and in our festivals, we actually offer it to people to have it. As prasad and things like that. But we have made it illegal. And whereas in countries and internationally, it has been made legal. So what would you say about that?
Again, an excellent question. I think you people have done your homework very well. This is a very hot topic these days. In fact, medical cannabis is one of the domain which we are specifically focused. In fact, we are right now having one of the largest database of medical cannabis patients. We have done till
Hmm.
now from our clinic around 5,000 patients we have done. See, you need to understand again, cannabis and bhang is a plant. Hemp, it has also been known as hemp or
Hmm.
Vijaya in Ayurveda. This particular plant, if you see, many countries are doing not millions, billions of business, billions of dollars of legal business. By the way, I'm not talking about the recreational and the illegal business that is in many more numbers, but I'm only talking about the legal business, the legal documented business. So many countries are doing billions of dollars of business in this particular herb, single herb, and you
Hmm.
need to understand this was very much legal in our country as well. However,
Yeah.
just came and they saw that they have this particular herb where they can relieve the pain within few minutes. They can cure the patient from the root cause. So they got
Hmm.
this kind of an insecurity that through this herb, Indians can heal so many diseases. So they ultimately banned that and they ultimately made that illegal. In fact, they have done, and US have also done in their country and many other countries a few years back. Now, when
Hmm.
gradually they realize the power and they have done the research, now if you see in US, most of the states in US, the law is a particular state will do it legal. It's not a country level law; it's a state
Hmm.
level law. So if you talk about Washington, New York, New Jersey, Virginia, so many, California, so many states have done it. In fact, Mexico, one of the
Hmm.
countries which is being labeled for all these drugs and all these issues, they have made it legal. Canada is already in there in that loop. In countries
Hmm.
like, for example, Australia. In fact, Australia has moved towards one more step. They have made it available OTC, like patients can take it from over the counter as well. So now all these countries, in many European countries, it's legal. So now they have realized the power of this particular herb. Recently, I was reading that Ireland has infused this into their medical systems. That means the patients who can take the treatment and they can claim, because in US and in other parts they have certain legal drugs, but certain things are coming under alternative medicine. There they will not get the reimbursement. Patients can pay and buy this, but they will not
Hmm.
get. Generally in these countries, medical care is taken by the government, but in many countries they have included in the mainstream also, so the entire treatment is reimbursed by the government. So that means you can see that they are so serious and so specifically interested in this particular herb. This is the single herb, this is the first herb they have made legal in terms of giving the medical support, financial support to their patient. So if you
Hmm.
see the entire thing in the entire domain, now India has also come up and they have made it legal in terms of the Ayurveda license, the Ayush license. So many companies and
Hmm.
startups are working in this sphere, but it will take some time for India to maybe grow in this particular segment. But the problem was it has been labeled and it has been labeled negatively in our society. In one scenario, we have this harmful nicotine cigarettes which are available at a pawn shop. We have this
Hmm.
alcohol which is available at a liquor shop, which is more
Hmm.
dangerous in many aspects as
Yeah.
compared to cannabis if it is taken in a proper way. And the taboo is also very much the confusion. For example, hemp seeds and hemp seed oil is not at all psychotropic. They don't cause any addiction or any kind of a nasha, and they are very much like, for example, in Uttarakhand we have this bhang ki chutney and all these
Yeah.
superfood. It's a superfood. It's a boon for vegans, those who don't want to take non-vegetarian food. This is the best source of protein, best source of omega 3 and omega 6. This is the only plant or only I can say food apart from the fish oil which is have the golden ratio of omega. So omega 3 and omega 6 are at the best ratio in either fish oil or in the hemp seed oil. Now those who are vegan, they will not take fish oil. So hemp seed oil
Hmm.
is the only option for them apart from any other. In fact, this is one of the highest source of protein. The ratio, if you see, it is the highest among any vegetarian food in terms of the protein. All the amino acids, magnesium, zinc has been come up very recently in the COVID time. so many doctors have said that zinc is very important for immunity and fighting with the COVID. And this is one of the highest source of zinc. So all these nutritional value this hemp seed and hemp seed oil is having. And in fact, recently in India, FSSAI drafted a policy in which they have included hemp seed and hemp seed oil in that policy, and we will see the final policy will be released in this year. So then that can be available as a food supplement as well. So India is progressing in this herb, but yes, we need to learn from other countries, and they have done a huge advanced level
Yeah.
research, and people are getting so much benefited in those countries. So the same benefit should be now duplicated and replicated in Indian population as well.